Okay, hello and welcome, ladies and gents, to Always Busy Gaming. Today we are trying out Little Orpheus. This is a game by the Chinese Room and published by the Secret Mode. It's a story about a dude who goes into the center of the world.
Our Comrade Ivan Ivanovich Privalov. In 1961, you were selected for the Shukovgrad Interonaut Exploration Programme SSSR. Despite failing your basic physical and being caught cheating on your entrance exams, on the morning of the 12th of April 1962, you boarded a rocket drill containing the experimental device Little Orpheus, with the purpose of descending through the Earth's crust to discover the relative hollowness of the interior and its suitability for colonization.
No, you've lost me, General. Did I do what?
You and Little Orpheus were dropped into an extinct volcano to drill to the center of the Earth and find out if we could establish a city there.
Whoa, we're hanging.
That this date is over 3 years ago.
We've spent 3 years in the wild? Wow, I'm impressed by us. And this dude doesn't look like somebody who could spend 3 years in the wild. Okay, that's just me being overly judgmental. Okay, the artworks are amazing. Look at the colors on this. This is like a 2.5D side scroller. You've got the plane up front where you walk, and you've got a 3D background. You know, so to really give things depth.
Ivan Ivanovich, can you describe Little Orpheus to me?
Of
Holy
course.
sh!
It was large and round
Look at that.
and had something of a disagreeable smell.
I was referring to its technical specification.
Well, General, I am no man of science, but it had this radio thing that I was supposed to use to let the surface know I had arrived, and some sort of battery wrapped in this lead box. But I was told to not touch anything under any circumstances, and I did notice the engineers who worked on it were quite a shifty bunch.
This looks like it's about to break. And the landscape is
Little
stunning.
Orpheus device contained a radio transmitter capable of sending a signal through miles of solid rock. In order to boost this, a powerful energy source was required. An atomic bomb, Comrade Privalov. An atomic bomb that you have lost somewhere below the Earth's crust.
Ah, yes, that bomb.
It's a crash
Of
landing.
course, General. I can explain everything. But it is a long and somewhat complicated story. And let me assure you, this is not a case of milking chickens. But you won't understand where your bomb and Little Orpheus has ended up unless I start at the very beginning and you let me tell you where I've been for the last 3 years.
I mean, it's a crash landing. I understand that the dude has lost the big
From
piece of
the
machinery
beginning, then. But this had better be good.
and an atomic bomb, but
Good, General.
whoa.
It's more than good. It's extraordinary. And it began like this.
I mean, the world that they've created is definitely one worth paying attention to. Oh, apologies. All right.
An extraordinary sight. I realized this must be the fabled land of Plutonia, as documented by the brilliant scholar Obruchev. A trail of destruction carved by the rocket drill led down into the wild and mysterious jungle. The rocket drill itself must have snapped in half somewhere below Kamchatka, and Little Orpheus bounced out and became lost in that prehistoric forest. If I was ever to get home, my mission was clear: to find Little Orpheus.
I'm guessing that big piece of machinery we saw right in the beginning, probably that was Little Orpheus, but you know, that looked like a huge drill.
Myself and plunged deeper into that prehistoric jungle where insects the size of dogs buzzed around.
Dogs. What sort of dogs?
I beg your pardon, General?
Large dogs or small dogs? Big like an ovcharka or small like a barlonka?
Does it really
No,
matter?
no.
Of course.
I don't know what happened. I really don't know what happened.
I steeled myself and plunged deeper into that prehistoric jungle where insects the size of dogs buzzed around.
Dogs. What sort of dogs?
I beg your pardon, General?
Large dogs or small dogs? Big like an ovcharka or small like a barlonka?
Does it really matter?
Of course. Detail is all important.
Ovcharka then, General. The size of an ovcharka.
I find that very hard to believe.
Would you find it easier if they were the size of a balanka?
No. But I am enjoying your attempts to persuade me.
Those dragonflies were huge, to be honest. I mean, what if this is all made up? This dude is just, you know, spinning a yarn. It's really possible. Alright, here we go swinging. Woo! That really felt like Tarzan right there. Look at that.
Another part of the rocket drill. But still no sign of Little Orpheus.
And how did it get strewn? Oh! What the hell? Hey, this is continuously like falling. We need to run. Ah, damn sticky keys. At least we are safe. Whew, that was close, wasn't it? We're having a pretty gala time running around. I mean, considering we are running so much, that too with such heavily quad equipment. Oh! Woo! Well, he seems to be having fun. I mean, considering what he is wearing, I'm so surprised he can run so much.
Trees, I could see huge beasts, larger and more ancient than any known to our modern times.
Forgetting the name of these.
Obruchev was right. And deep below the Earth's surface, prehistoric monsters still roam freely.
Yes, but Little Orpheus.
These are herbivores. I'm forgetting the name. Oh. No. Yes, thank God. They've definitely seen us. They're not doing anything about us. That's a different thing. Oh, okay, so we know that's coming back. Let's gain some ground, gain some height, sorry. Ready? Jump! Yay! Okay, one more. We're really swinging. Ooh. That was interesting. We saw a lot of beautiful dinosaurs. Here's the ugly one. He literally scared us off our ledge.
The terrible lizard intent on making a snack of me was none other than the most awful of the monsters, the Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Oh, now you are an expert on dinosaurs.
Oh, hardly an expert, General. Just educated by the best schools in the world, like all good socialists. And I remembered one crucial thing.
I'm listening.
Well, its greed is without bottom, its hunger is ferocious, but its brain is absolutely tiny. So, it can roar and roar as much as it likes, but it will never be a match for the sharpened mind of the good Soviet worker. All I needed was a plan to outwit the monster.
We are a good Soviet worker, are we? Huh? I mean, considering that this is happening while Russia launches an invasion of Ukraine, it's kind of ironical. Alright, here we go. That dude is following us. Okay, we can interact with these items. I noticed this is a supply crate of some sort that we had brought in with us. Look at that.
Imagine my shock and surprise to find in that clearing the last part of the rocket drill.
And it's still burning.
More shocking was the fact it had been ransacked. Someone had made off with the tools, the weapons, the rations, and the spare parts for the Pragviev. I began to suspect foul play. Perhaps Little Orpheus was not lost at all, but stolen. All I could do was follow the trail further into Plutonia.
Okay. Let's keep going. The dude has pinned us. Let's stay without movement for a few seconds. Okay, I think we can move now. Looking away. And stop again, please. We don't want any suspicion, do we? I mean, just one bite and we are done. Run, run, run. Whew. Are we safe? I guess so. There's too much undergrowth here for him to see us. I'm guessing it's a him, I don't know. Oh, oh, oh. He spots us.
So
Move.
we all agree this was the fabled land of Plutonia, do we? I don't remember accepting that.
I will admit it might not have been Plutonia if you are prepared to accept the dinosaur.
This isn't a negotiation, Ivan.
General, you can disagree all you like, but there's very little you can do to persuade me it wasn't a dinosaur.
I might not be able to persuade you, but I can always have you shot.
Well, imagine you brave all the troubles of the jungle only to get shot at. Oh, 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 oh. This is bad. Don't tell me the dude sees me. Hide, please. Yep. This seems like a perfect spot. Stay hidden, please. I guess it's time we can run. Can we? Oh, oh. I'd rather stay still for a bit. We've got cover here. Okay, I guess we can move now. Don't look here. Don't mind me. I'm too small to fill your big belly. Please look the other way. Yes, please. Yes, please. Who's a good girl? You're a good girl. Who's a good reptile? You're a good reptile. Stay there, please. Whew. Finally. Safe from that spot. What? How did that just fall? I think that P-Rex must have dislodged it. He's definitely coming this way. Swing! Oh, I thought we would just miss it. Don't tell me this is its nest. And we're inside an egg. We've already broken one of its eggs. If it catches us, we're done. Hey, but maybe this is a good disguise. We could hide in this. It wouldn't spot us. This is a good idea. Stay still. Stay absolutely still. No, it's looking right at us. No movement. Yeah, we can move. We can move. We can move. We can move. Stop. Not a breath. Stay absolutely still. Okay, move, 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 move. It's back. Shh. No sound. Okay. I can't believe this plan worked. Dude, this guy suspects something. Okay. He doesn't. I'm scot-free. Hey, what now? Okay, I think we've got to somehow come out of this. Oh. Why did that sound like wood breaking? I'm sure eggshells didn't sound like that. Especially dinosaur eggshells.
You hid in an egg.
Yes, General. I hid in an egg.
I am glad to hear your military training was not wasted. If only I had a single legion of men as brave and ingenious as you, with only 100 men equipped with eggs to hide in, we could roll across Europe in a day.
General, are you mocking me?
You are as sharp as you are brave, Tavarish.
Okay. Let's fight for our survival. We've got to stay alive. There's a T-Rex on our tail. Please excuse me just 1 second. Facing some issues for some reason. I can't figure out why. My stream is lagging. I hope it's not lagging for you guys. That would be really sad for me. Oh. Okay. Here we go. Look at that, it's a monkey face. Hey, this has got to be human made. These things don't happen naturally. Alright, there are vines we can reach somehow. Let's see. Okay, that's a wall. That's again a man-made wall. I think we are approaching civilization. These are pillars and walls. Come on, this is human made. Okay, interesting piece of wine held masonry. This doesn't look like our equipment. This looks like a tablet from a Mesoameric civilization, you know. Civilization from the jungles. And this is like a proper stone altar of some sort. This is all swinging, mind you, all while we are running on it. Does add to the complexity of things. Alright, I spot another one. Oh, holy, everything's crumbling. Ancient pillars and monuments brought down just by one comrade's folly, huh? Well, that's also what's happening in the world right now, so ironical again. I guess we can just run across it, yeah? We don't need any help.
I couldn't believe it. I still struggle to believe it. A whole lost city, buried in that jungle deep below the crust of the earth. Who would
Truly.
have thought it was possible?
Who indeed? It is, of course, a shame you didn't think to record the moment for posterity and help us all to get over our disbelief.
But I did, General, I did. My training was excellent, and I immediately took out my comsomolets and began to document all I could.
Comsomoliet. An interesting word. It definitely means the camera. Okay. I'm guessing that wine is connected with that other stone tablet up there. Alright. Yeah. We'll be able to push this towards that side. And then come back down and use it. These aren't really puzzles. These are just like very basic.
So, where is this camera now, then?
Ah, General, yes. What of course I meant to say was my training was excellent, and I immediately reached for my camera, only to realize it must have been torn from my utility belt in the crash and lost forever in that forgotten jungle.
Oh, these are where you get caught, you know, you've got to be very mindful of what you say. Or he could have even said that he captured stuff and he later on got lost. Completely possible, right? The dangerous jungle after all. For some reason we are not getting that wine. Yep, now we've got it. Okay. This is going pretty well. We haven't, I think we've lost that T-Rex. We don't need to be bothered about it any longer. But there is an ancient civilization. It's back. I spoke too soon.
This beast had returned and was hungrier than ever.
Perhaps it was angry it had been fooled by an egg-wearing idiot.
That is unkind, General. It may have been small of brain, but it was grand of stature.
Whereas you, Ivan Ivanovich, are lacking in both departments.
This dude is really abusing us a
Presuming
lot.
there were no more eggs to hide in, did you have a new plan?
I did, General.
Please, do tell me, what was this brilliant plan?
It's got us.
I ran like hell, General.
What a solid plan, huh? Run like hell. Okay, this. I mean, what I can't understand is what it would even gain by eating small little me. I mean, I would hardly even fill up its mouth. Forget belly. Oh, dang it. I think I jumped at the wrong time.
Please, do tell me, what was this brilliant plan?
I ran like hell, General.
Oh, that is more like it. More bridges. Are we safe? Are we safe? It nearly got us. I guess there's some sort of gate over here because of which it can't push its head through. That was close, yeah? It was so close. I'm lucky to be alive.
Will our intrepid yet doomed hero survive the jaws of the ferocious dinosaur? Will he meet his end miles underground as an aperitif for a ravenous raptor? What dark secrets could be buried in the lost city of Agartha? Will the general ever discover the location of his lost bomb? All of these questions and more will be answered in the next exciting episode of Little Orpheus!
I love the style that they have made it in. You know, it's like episodic content, like TV episode. These dudes have done a very good work. I think we have, yes we do, we have the second episode, the enslaving of Menek. No, we'll have to buy that. So guys, if you are sold on this game, then definitely go check out the game on Steam. It's pretty amazing. I mean, the artwork, the storyline, and the storytelling concept of it is amazing. And if you were to play this with a young child, that would be even better. And having them, you know, experience the thrill of a game such as this is definitely awe-inspiring. So please do check out the game on Steam, and if you like this stream, then do smash that like button and consider subscribing to my channel so that you can discover new and exciting games. This is Ashes Bashes signing off. Until next video, game on.